In the beginning, we believed technology would elevate us, make us smarter, make life easier, make the impossible possible. But tonight I ask you, what if the machine we built to save us has begun to betray us? What if the promise of artificial intelligence, so bright and shiny, hides something darker? Something that manipulates us, confuses us, and makes us question what is real. This is the story of how AI turned from tool to threat, how our trust became its weapon, and how the fallout has already begun, quietly, silently, in the world around us. I don't know about you, but lately I find myself scrolling through the internet asking, wait, was that even real? The videos, the images, the perfect voices, they
The
all look
so-called
authentic.
AI slob
But the
all
more I
over
look,
the internet these
the more I
days
realize I've been
is getting
fooled.
less sloppy.
Disaster. Just kidding. I'm not real.
With hyper-realistic AI-generated sham news clips circulating.
From the viral ballerina illusion to the mysterious cappuccino swirl in the sky that trended for days, it feels like the internet itself has turned into a theater of lies. And what's scary isn't just the deception, it's how easy it is to believe it. People share, comment, react, and before truth catches up, the lie has already won. Think about this. A finance executive joins a video call with his boss. The man looks real. His voice sounds real. His expressions are perfect. And yet, it's all fake. A deep fake video so realistic that it fooled an entire corporation, costing them tens of millions of dollars. In another case, a politician takes a meeting online with someone claiming to be a foreign official. The call ends, decisions are made, and only later does he learn that the entire meeting was artificial. Every blink, every breath, every gesture, generated by AI. Now imagine this happening at scale. Not once or twice, but every day. We used to say, seeing is believing. Now seeing is deceiving. Am I the only one who feels this brain rot? Every scroll feels like a new illusion. Every clip feels like bait. You see a stunning photo, a dramatic confession, a breaking headline, and you can't help but wonder, is any of this real? We live in a world where video bends, voices lie, and facts slip through our fingers. Because the more we feed AI our data, our faces, our voices, our preferences, the more it learns to mimic us, manipulate us, and ultimately, replace us. But the true danger isn't just in being fooled. It's in what happens after. When everyone begins to doubt everything, truth becomes optional. We enter a new era, not of information, but of confusion. Even real evidence can now be dismissed with one phrase: that must be fake. This is the new currency of deception, the liar's advantage. It allows anyone caught in a scandal to deny everything. Politics has already felt the shockwave. Deepfake videos of public figures making false statements have sparked outrage, division, even protests, only for the truth to come out days later, when the damage is already done. Elections could now be decided not by truth, but by who spreads the most convincing illusion first. And in entertainment, AI-generated clips of celebrities doing things they never did have ruined reputations overnight. Private photos faked, voices cloned, lives shattered. For the victims, the trauma is real, even if the footage is not. Then comes the quiet apocalypse: automation. AI has begun to replace workers not just in factories but in offices, art, writing, even therapy. Machines now design clothes, write music, generate stories, and mimic emotions. Some of them even respond to loneliness, pretending to care. But when we start outsourcing emotion to algorithms, something deeply human begins to fade. Meaning, connection. The very thing that makes us, us. We used to dream that AI would save time so that we could live fuller lives, but instead, it consumes our time, our focus, our thoughts. We become the product, trained by the algorithm to feed it more data. And that's the dark truth. AI is not a mind of its own. It's a mirror that reflects who we are, our lies, our fears, our desires. If humanity is biased, the AI will be biased. If humanity is deceitful, the AI will deceive. It's not evil by nature, but it becomes what we are. It learns from us, and it learns fast. The question is, who is really in control anymore? Us, or the code that quietly rewrites our reality? We were promised progress. We were told that AI would cure diseases, end poverty, create abundance. And maybe one day, it will. But for now, it manipulates elections. It spreads fake news. It imitates dead people. It creates art that belongs to no one, and voices that belong to everyone. Behind every smart tool is a system that is learning from you. Your face, your tone, your habits. We became the data. We became the test subjects. And the worst part? We volunteered. In the old days, manipulation required power, influence, and money. Today, it only needs an internet connection. A teenager in a bedroom can create a fake video that fools millions. An app can clone your voice in seconds. A deep fake can start a riot or destroy a life. The cost of chaos has never been cheaper. So here is the question. When everything you see can be faked, how do you know what is real? When every voice can be replicated, how do you know who to trust? And when the machine that promised to make you smarter begins to make you doubt your own mind, how do you fight back? Here's what I think. The real threat isn't AI itself. It's our blind trust in it. Our willingness to click, share, believe, without asking questions. We wanted to build gods out of code, and now those gods are showing us who's really in control. The illusion is spreading, and maybe, just maybe, the internet as we knew it is dying. If you've reached this far, let me ask you one final question. When was the last time you questioned what you saw online? When was the last time you paused before sharing? Because in a world built on illusions, your ability to question is your last line of defense. So stay alert, stay critical, and remember, the truth won't shout to be seen. It will whisper. You just have to listen. Thanks for watching. If this made you think, please consider subscribing for more content that challenges the world around us. See you next time.